Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I wanted to talk about some lights that I've been purchasing. These are very good. If you need some kind of security light, I would recommend these kind of lights. Um, they're very cheap. So the first one I'm going to show is one that I've been using around my home area. So they're both the same. They're both solar, and well, how should I say? They charge by solar. They're battery operated, and they last for quite some time. So all you have to do is just find an area where it's sunny enough to charge the battery, and it's pretty good for at least a day. Depends on the setting. So the first light that I like is this one here. So this light, like I said, it works off of solar, charges to the top. Inside has a battery that's similar to a AA battery, but I'm assuming it is a lithium, although I'm not really sure. I'm not going to open it. The way I mount it, you can mount it through screws here. They provide you the screws. So these, I wait till they go on sale. I get them off of AliExpress. I pay $1.79 for this thing. Sometimes it will be slightly more expensive, like at $1.99. But I'll wait for a sale to happen and then I'll purchase this thing. So right now, currently, this will be, I bought two of these. So I will have a total of five of these things around my home, and they all are operating. The three that I had prior, they are working perfectly fine. They have a very wide range. I don't know exactly the range on the sensor here, but it is pretty wide. So as long as you mount it in a place where, like I said, there's enough sun and like it'll cover a good basis, and the light that comes out of here is very bright. I'm going to show you right now. So it has three settings. This thing is not fully charged. I know it because I just got it just a little while ago, but all you have to do is to get it started is just press the button once and it should be ready to go. So there you go. So that's the brightest setting. This is like a medium setting, although it looks the same, but it's actually lower, and then that will be off. So it it is very bright, and it's very good if you're in an area that's very dim. So it will know when it is dark because of the solar thing here. It has a sensor, so when it's dark, then it will know to switch on. And like I said, I've never had any issues with it, and it's very good. The second light that I have here, so this is not a sensor light, this is a constant running light. And these things are pretty bright. They're not bright enough to light up the whole area like the other light there that I showed. This is more of a kind of like a night light that you could keep. So it will not last, it claims that it will last 8 hours. It does not last 8 hours, but it will last a good portion of the night. So basically same deal here. It'll charge in the morning, and once you cover the light here, then it would switch on. So as you can see right now, it's off, and right now I have it switched on, and right now I have it directly hitting the light of the ceiling lamp, so you can see that it's not switching on. But the minute I cover it, then you see that it's on, and it has two LEDs on the back here, and you can actually see the battery in there. So it's a very simple design, very um, I guess it's not something that you will really care if it breaks or anything. So I have these things, I have them mounted on the wall, because like I said, if you guys watched any of my videos, I said that I live in a rental. And so what I use to mount these things is I use the 3M 15-pound double-sided tape. I don't use extreme because the reason is if I use extreme, when you pluck this off the wall, then it'll probably take off some of the paint. So I use the 15-pound where I can just kind of stick it. I've never had any issues. I had the things mounted since I moved here, so that's, I don't know how many months that is now. But anyways, so, and it's been through the rain, the snow, and it hasn't fallen off, the sun and all that kind of stuff. So I haven't had any issues with that, so that's why I'm using this same 3M setup, and that's what I said. This is not provided when you purchase it. So this, I bought this light for $1.99, and this one actually comes in a set of two. So you get two of the lights in one box. Same thing, I have it already switched on. I was going to actually mount them in a little bit, but anyway, so these lights are very good to keep around the home. to keep it so that you don't have to use your own running electricity. Yeah, like I said, it will last, I would say, about 6 hours. As the sixth hour approaches, your intensity of the light will start to dim, and it will not be as bright as it was when it first turns on. So that's one thing to think about if you are looking at these. But then if you have this, so I have this light, well, the intention is to have it on the side of this, so that when somebody passes by, if this thing were ever to dim, this light will switch on, and this one will kind of let me see what's going on outside. So like I said, if you guys are looking for solar lights, these are a really good bargain. They do have bigger ones. Of course, those are going to be better, and those usually come with a separate cable that you can mount, so you can obtain the most amount of light throughout the day. But I mean, if you don't really care for that, if you just want something simple, I would recommend looking at these lights. Like I said, I got them from AliExpress, but you can also get them from anywhere. There's no really particular difference between one person selling one and the other person. At least my experiences, I haven't seen any difference with these lights here. So, like I said, if you have any questions or comments, you can leave them down below. I'll get to them as soon as I can. And like, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.